In the silence of the night, when the stars whisper their secrets and the gentle breeze caresses their face, it is within this sacred space that the angels begin to manifest themselves. They can feel their presence, can't they? They are here around them, waiting for the right moment to convey their messages of love and wisdom. These celestial beings, with their radiant light, have a unique way of communicating, especially in moments of emotional transition, like the phase they are going through now. Sometimes, a simple word or a touching song can bring to light the truth you were seeking for. Have they ever noticed how certain thoughts come to mind in moments of doubt? These are the signs that the angels send them, a guidance that can guide their heart amidst confusion. When emotions seem like a rough sea, remember that they are here to help them navigate through these turbulent waters. Imagine yourself on a flowery path, where each flower represents a celestial message. Sometimes, they may encounter thorns, challenges that seem insurmountable. But it is precisely in those moments that the light of the angels shines more brightly, offering protection and clarity. They are ready to reveal to you the hidden beauty in the lessons that life brings. That turnaround you long for may be closer than you imagine, waiting for you to open your heart to listen. Have they ever stopped to wonder how these messages can manifest in their life? It can be a vivid dream, an unexpected encounter, or even a phrase that deeply resonates with their soul. These experiences are divine invitations for them to take a closer look at their relationships. Are they ready to accept this call? The transformation you seek does not only happen externally, but also within them. Love, pain, joys, and challenges that they face are part of a great mosaic that angels are helping to create. They wish for them to understand that each interaction has a purpose. The person they are thinking about may be about to transform in ways they never imagined. Allow themselves to live this journey with an open heart. Each day brings a new opportunity to better understand themselves and those around them. The angels are here, ready to guide them. The light that radiates from them can illuminate even the darkest paths. But what more are angels trying to tell them? What have they not yet realized about this special connection? As they delve deeper into this reflection, be attentive to the signs that arise around them. The answers are closer than they imagine. Allow themselves to feel, allow themselves to listen. The change they desire may be just a step away, ready to be revealed to them. Take a deep breath and open their heart. Angels have something valuable to share, and at the end of this journey, they may discover the hidden beauty that resides in emotional transitions. What else will they discover when they let their light guide their steps? In the midst of the subtle dance of the universe, signs intertwine like threads of an already traced destiny. They may feel, at times, a lightness in the air, as if something is about to happen. Life, with its charming mystery, presents us with messages that often go unnoticed. It is in this space between the ordinary and the extraordinary that their angels whisper, guiding them towards a profound transformation. Imagine yourself walking along a path in a forest. The sunlight filters through the leaves, drawing shadows of hope on the ground. Every step you take is like an invitation to pay attention to what is around you. Have you ever stopped to observe the little things? The birds singing, the murmur of a stream, or even the gentle movement of flowers in the wind. These details could be the first signs of what is about to unfold in their life. Angels often manifest themselves through synchronicities, unexpected encounters, coincidences that seem too much to be just random events. When you notice the same ideas or people appearing repeatedly in your life, it is a clear sign that the universe is trying to communicate. Ask yourself, what do these encounters mean to you? What message can you extract from them? Sometimes, the changes in the relationships you seek manifest themselves through intense feelings. You may start feeling a deeper connection with someone, or on the other hand, realize that certain energies are no longer aligned. These feelings are not mere coincidences. They are divine touches indicating that something greater is in motion. What you feel is a reflection of what is happening inside you and in the cosmos around you. Their intuition is a powerful ally. When you feel that something is different, trust that perception. Often, the information you need is subtle, like a gentle breeze touching your face. Be attentive to your emotions and how people around you react to you. Changes may be unexpected, but they are always for their greater good. Now, think about the person who is on their mind. What signs have they already recognized? What does their intuition tell them about this relationship? The angels are encouraging them to open their eyes and heart to the unfolding possibilities before them. By doing so, they align themselves with the energy of transformation, allowing love and growth to flow freely. Share in the comments what you felt when reading about these signs. Share your experiences, for each story is a light that can illuminate another person's path. And remember, the journey is as important as the destination. Every step you take, every sign you recognize, is an invitation to connect more deeply with the love that is available to you. The angels are always present, ready to guide and protect you at every turn. Allow yourself to open up to this connection and watch as the transformation begins to unfold. Be prepared, for what is to come may be more beautiful than you ever imagined. In a world full of intense emotions, have you ever stopped to reflect on the weight you carry in your heart? The past often becomes a burden, doesn't it? Remember that the power of forgiveness is not just an abstract concept. It is a magical key that can unlock doors you didn't even know were locked. Imagine for a moment the sense of lightness you can experience by releasing the bonds that pain and resentment have created in your life. The angels teach us that forgiveness is a gift we offer not only to others, but above all to ourselves. When you release the burdens of the past, something extraordinary happens. The connection they have with that special person begins to transform. By allowing forgiveness to flow in their heart, they eliminate the obstacles that hinder true intimacy. Think about the times when a misunderstanding or an unhealed wound interfered in their relationship. Now visualize those barriers being dissolved by the light of forgiveness. This light is gentle, warm, and welcoming, enveloping both of you in a divine embrace. Forgiving is an act of courage. It is facing the shadows that dwell within us and choosing the light. Many people report that by releasing the past, they feel a gentle breeze caressing their soul, as if the angels were whispering, "It's time to let go." You may wonder, what does forgiving really mean? It is allowing the pain to no longer define their story. It is choosing freedom over emotional imprisonment. Have you ever realized how small gestures of forgiveness can turn a dark day into a moment of renewal? Imagine a simple sorry or an "I understand" echoing in the air, bringing with it the promise of a new beginning. The angels guide us on this journey, showing that forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but a demonstration of love and strength. By releasing the past, they not only transform their connection with that person, but also transform themselves. The energy that emanates from forgiveness is infectious. It creates space for true love to flourish, allowing new memories to be built on the foundations of understanding and acceptance. Now, I invite you to reflect. What are you still holding in your heart that may be hindering this transformation? Which memories are weighing on your soul, making it difficult to move forward? By acknowledging these emotions, you take the first step towards liberation. And as you consider this, I imagine the angels dancing around you, celebrating their courage to look within and confront what needs to be released. They are here to remind you that you are not alone on this path. Every step you take towards forgiveness is a step towards light, healing, and renewal. By opening up to this transformation, you will notice that not only does your connection with that person strengthen, but also your relationship with yourself. Self-compassion flourishes, and you begin to see the world through a more loving lens. The wounds of the past become only stories that you can tell with a smile, showing your resilience and growth. Now, as we reflect together, I invite you to express your intention. How about leaving your statement in the comments? Declare what you are ready to release and what you wish to cultivate in your life. A new era is about to begin, and you are the protagonist of this story. Remember, forgiveness is a journey, not a destination. And with each step you take, the angels are there, ready to guide and support you. Get ready, because an unexpected twist is on the way, and love is about to bloom like never before. In the midst of the whirlwind of life, it's common for challenges to appear as shadows, obscuring the light that shines within us. But what if I tell you that each conflict, each disagreement, is actually a disguised opportunity? The angels whisper to us that transformation occurs in the heat of difficulties. Imagine the scene, a field illuminated by the soft light of dawn, where flowers bloom after the rain, symbolizing the beauty that emerges after the storm. It is in this space that we can learn to see challenges not as barriers, but as bridges to growth. When a disagreement arises in a relationship, the first reaction can be fear or frustration. However, It is essential to remember that each interaction brings a lesson with it. The celestial energies invite us to reflect. What is this situation trying to teach us? Have you ever stopped to think that often conflicts reveal hidden truths, repressed feelings, and unexpressed desires? Consider how the heat of the argument can turn into an opportunity for dialogue. Instead of pulling away, you can choose to open up, allowing vulnerability to take center stage. This is not a sign of weakness, but a demonstration of courage. By allowing yourself to feel and express your emotions, you begin to create a safe space for the other person to do the same. Thus, the conflict becomes a dance, where both can learn to respect and understand each other better. Many people have reported that, after facing a challenge, they discovered a new level of connection in their relationships. It may be that by touching the essence of what is at stake, you'll be surprised by the depth of shared feelings. The angels are always by your side, guiding each step. They are there to remind you that even in the darkest hours, the light of love can shine brightly. When approaching a conflict, ask yourself, what can I learn here? Or how can I turn this situation into something positive? These questions can open doors to a new perception, allowing you to see the other not as an adversary, but as a growth partner. Transformation does not happen overnight, but with each small step, you get closer to a state of peace and understanding. However, it is vital for you to also acknowledge their emotions. Give themselves permission to feel the pain, anger, or sadness that may arise. These feelings are part of their journey. Acceptance is the first step towards healing. By facing these emotions, they not only become stronger, but also inspire those around them to do the same. Now, imagine for a moment what their life would be like if they looked at each challenge as an opportunity for growth. How would this impact their relationships? At the end of each conflict, they may find not only a resolution, but a strengthening of the bonds that unite them. The angels are whispering that true love reveals itself in times of adversity. As they prepare to explore these new perspectives, remember that each step towards understanding is a step towards the light. Their transformation can inspire others to follow the same path. Think about how their journey can be a beacon of hope for those also facing challenges. Therefore, when faced with a conflict, do not forget to look at it with eyes of love and learning. With each interaction, they have the opportunity to rise, to grow, and to connect more deeply. Allow themselves this chance, as the angels are by their side, ready to guide every move in the dance of life. Now reflect. What can they do today to turn a challenge into an opportunity? Share in the comments their intention, and let's together pave this path of light and growth. Their journey is unique and precious, and their willingness to learn will be the key to the transformation they desire so much. When they allow themselves to open their heart, something magical happens. Vulnerability, often seen as weakness, is actually a bridge that connects souls, a light that illuminates the darkest corners of the being. Imagine yourself in a cozy space, surrounded by a gentle breeze caressing your skin, while inside you a storm of emotions calms down. This is the power of vulnerability, an invitation to strip away the armor that life may have led them to wear. Have they ever realized how many times they have felt lonely, even when surrounded by people? This feeling of disconnection can be a sign that true intimacy is calling them. By opening up, they allow others to see not only their victories, but also their struggles, fears, and weaknesses. It is precisely in this space that the magic of sincere connection begins to flourish, like flowers blooming after the rain. The angels whisper to them that true strength lies in being authentic, in not being afraid to share their essence. When they show themselves vulnerable, they not only create deeper bonds, but also inspire those around them to do the same. Genuine intimacy is nurtured in the fertile land of honesty and acceptance, where everyone can be exactly who they are, without masks or defenses. Remember that vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, but an act of courage. It is a recognition that all of us, at some point, need support, understanding, and love. By opening their heart, they also make room for others to do the same. This creates a cycle of empathy and connection that can transform not only their relationship, but also the way they see themselves. You might be thinking, what if I open up and get rejected? The angels want you to know that even if that happens, you haven't lost anything. On the contrary, you will have gained the freedom to be yourself. And in doing so, you will attract those souls who are ready to connect with your truth. Think of moments when you felt truly close to someone. These experiences, often arising amidst shared vulnerabilities, are the ones that shape deep and lasting relationships. Do you remember one of those moments? How did you feel? By allowing yourself this openness, you are not only creating deeper bonds, but also aligning with the energy of unconditional love that the angels want you to experience. They are here by your side, guiding every step of your journey, showing that vulnerability is actually a path to healing and true connection. Prepare for a transformation. By opening up to intimacy, you not only strengthen your relationships but also allow yourself to be whole in your authenticity. Now, ask yourself, what could you share today that could strengthen a bond that is important to you? Leave your answer in the comments, share your intention, and feel the angel's energy surrounding you, ready to guide you on your journey of love and connection. The strength of vulnerability is a gift you give to yourself and others. In the end, you will realize that every step you took towards intimacy not only enriched your life, but also the lives of those around you. Embrace this journey with an open heart, as significant changes are on the way, and your angels are eager to see you thrive in this new space of love and freedom. Life is a weaving of destinies, where each encounter brings with it a unique energy, a divine breath that makes their hearts beat in a different way. When they look at that special person in their life, have they ever stopped to think about the depth of this connection? The synchronicity that seems to guide them, like an invisible thread, is a clear message from the angels, a sign that there is something deeper at play. Imagine the gentleness of a breeze caressing their face on a sunny day, carrying with it the scent of flowers about to bloom. This is how the angels manifest in our lives, through small signs, synchronicities that make us feel like we are exactly where we need to be. Every conversation, every shared laugh, every exchanged glance, all of this is part of a greater plan, a cosmic dance that only they and that person have the privilege to experience. When it comes to relationships, synchronicity often shows up in surprising ways. They may notice that, in moments of doubt, that person appears as a beacon of light, bringing clarity when everything seems hazy. Or perhaps, a simple message or gesture can trigger a wave of emotions, revealing truths that were dormant within them. These moments are not mere coincidences. They are the angels working for them to recognize the importance of that bond. Think about how many times you have felt that something was right. That feeling that, even in the midst of chaos, they and that person are in harmony, is a clear sign that the angels are orchestrating the symphony of their lives. Have they ever caught themselves reflecting on how life seems to have brought that person to them at a moment of transformation? Every challenge, every joy, every shared tear, is one more step on this journey that connects them in an unbreakable way. Sometimes, this connection can feel challenging. They may feel lost amidst confusing emotions or uncertainties that arise. But remember, difficulties are often catalysts for deep growth. The angels want you to know that these experiences are part of the healing and discovery process. By facing the challenges together, you're not only strengthening the bond, but also allowing yourselves to grow as individuals. How can you perceive synchronicity in your life? By paying attention to the small details, you can begin to recognize the signs that the angels are sending. Ask yourself, what is this connection teaching me? Or how can I honor this relationship more consciously? These reflections will not only deepen your understanding, but also open your eyes to the wonders surrounding your path. As you walk this journey, remain alert to the magical moments that arise. It could be a shared thought, a common dream, or even a moment of silence that speaks louder than 1,000 words. These experiences are gifts from the angels, reminding you that you are not alone. Every step you take alongside this person is a testimony of the spiritual connection that exists between you. So, allow yourself to feel the intensity of this bond. May every laugh, every tear, every shared gaze be a reminder that the universe is conspiring in your favor. And when you allow yourself to believe in the beauty of this synchronicity, you will discover that your life can transform in ways you never imagined. What are the angels trying to tell you about this relationship? Do not be afraid to explore. Leave a comment sharing what you felt when reflecting on this special connection. The transformation that is to come may be more powerful than you think, and the signs are waiting for you, ready to be discovered. The inner journey is a deep calling that echoes within the walls of their being. Imagine yourself in a serene forest, where the gentle sunlight filters through the leaves, creating dancing patterns on the ground. Every step they take in this sacred space is an invitation to look within, to explore the emotions that often remain hidden beneath the surface. It is in this place of introspection that true transformation begins. When they allow themselves to dive into their own emotions, a magical door to understanding opens. Have they ever stopped to think how their past experiences have shaped the way they relate to others? The angels whisper that by acknowledging their own wounds, they create space for healing. Pain can be a harsh teacher, but it is also a powerful source of growth. By looking within, they begin to understand the reactions, fears, and expectations that may be subtly but significantly influencing their relationships. It is common that, amidst challenges, a sense of vulnerability arises. They may feel afraid to open up, to expose their deepest emotions. However, it is precisely in this vulnerability that true connection resides. The angels are by their side, guiding them to realize that being authentic is an act of courage. By exploring their emotions, they allow light to enter every area of their life, illuminating not only the shadows but also the beauties that dwell in their heart. At this moment, I invite them to reflect. What feelings have been emerging in their life? Is there something they have been avoiding confronting? By giving voice to these emotions, they not only free themselves from a burden, but also pave the way for a deeper and more meaningful dialogue in their relationship. Imagine how wonderful it would be to be able to converse with a loved one in a more open way, without masks or fears. The angels want you to know that this inner journey doesn't have to be lonely. Allow yourself to seek support, whether through friends, books, or even meditation. When they connect with their essence, the light that emanates from them becomes a source of inspiration for those around them. The transformation they seek in their relationship can start with a transformation within themselves. As you delve deeper into this exploration, a new understanding will begin to emerge. You will realize that their emotions are like flowers in a garden, each with its unique beauty, asking to be recognized and cared for. By nurturing this inner garden, they not only flourish but also invite their loved one to participate in this mutual growth. Now, as they allow themselves to explore their emotions, think about how this can impact their relationship. What changes would they like to see? What conversations have not yet taken place? The angels are here to guide them on this journey, and with each new discovery, they come closer to the connection they so desire. This is a moment of revelation and renewal. How about leaving a statement in the comments about how they intend to connect more with themselves? By sharing their intentions, they strengthen their determination and inspire others to embark on this journey of self-discovery. As the light of their emotions shines, get ready to see how this inner transformation begins to reflect in their relationship. With each step, the angels are with them, bringing love and protection, and the turnaround they eagerly await may be closer than they imagine. The key to this change is in their hands, ready to be unlocked. It's fascinating how life is full of cycles, isn't it? At one moment, everything seems to be in a harmonious rhythm, and in the next, uncertainty sets in like a shadow. However, even in the most challenging times, a light emerges shining brightly, bringing with it the promise of renewal and hope. The angel's energy is always with us, guiding us through these paths, even when we can't see clearly what lies ahead. Imagine yourself in the midst of a flowery field, where the gentle breeze caresses your face and the scent of flowers fills your senses. This is how hope presents itself. It's not just a passing feeling, but a vibrant energy that invites us to believe that a new dawn is on its way. The angels whisper to us that in every difficult situation, there is an opportunity for transformation. Are you ready to listen to these messages? Often, life puts us in situations that challenge our strength and resilience. It's normal to feel lost, as if you're in a maze with no way out. However, remember, even in the darkest moments, the light of hope can be found if we have the courage to seek it. The angels are here to assure us that, regardless of difficulties, the possibility of renewal is always present. They encourage us to let go of what no longer serves us, to release fears and insecurities that bind us. In the midst of the dance of the stars and the whisper of the wind, a unique opportunity for transformation arises. Imagine a bond that at times may seem broken, but that has the potential to strengthen itself in a new, more beautiful and harmonious form. The energy you share with that special person is about to undergo a turnaround, and the angels are here to guide you on this path of renewal. In order for this transformation to occur, it is essential for you to be open to new possibilities. It's as if the gentle morning breeze brings with it the seeds of understanding and empathy. Every step they will take now will be a powerful contribution to the harmony of their relationship. First, take a deep breath and connect with their essence. Feel the light shining within them, and acknowledge that this light is capable of illuminating even the darkest corners of their interaction. One of the first steps is communication. This fundamental element is often overlooked, but remember, words have the power to heal or hurt. How about starting an honest conversation? Express their feelings with love and vulnerability. It may be that, by opening up, they discover that the other party also has similar longings and fears. In this space of dialogue, angels will be around them, providing protection and clarity. Sometimes, understanding goes beyond words. Allow yourself to observe the actions and reactions of this person. What do they really feel? What is behind their attitudes? By adopting this posture of curiosity and empathy, they will begin to weave a web of understanding that can indeed transform the dynamics between them. Imagine yourself as a flower slowly opening to the sun, receiving the warmth and light that promote flourishing. And what if, instead of seeking immediate answers, they allow themselves to live the process? Every small gesture of love can be a step in the right direction. A simple smile, a gentle touch on the arm, or even a loving note can create waves of positivity that reverberate in the other person's heart. Do not underestimate the power of a kind act. It's like a drop of water that, when falling into a lake, creates ripples that spread far beyond the point of contact. However, it's important to remember that transformation is a two-way street. Be willing to embrace what they have to offer. Reciprocity is the key to harmony. How can you be the bridge that connects both sides? What are the small sacrifices you are willing to make for this relationship to flourish? Mutual surrender is what will allow the relationship to restructure itself in a healthy and vibrant way. As you navigate through these steps, a profound reflection is necessary. What do you really want in this bond? The angels are here to guide you to connect with your true desire, reminding you that authenticity is the foundation of any lasting relationship. Encourage yourself to write down your intentions and visualize your relationship as a safe space, where vulnerability is embraced and love prevails. Lastly, remember that transformation takes time and patience. Sometimes, the paths may seem hazy and uncertain, but the light of your faith and the love you nurture can dissipate any shadow. What are you feeling in this moment? What changes do you already perceive in your heart? Allow yourself to feel this deep connection, and in the end, make a powerful affirmation. I am open to the love and transformation that the angels bring into my life. Now, think of a step you can take today. Share your reflections, write down your intention, or simply feel the energy flowing around you. What are the angels whispering to you right now? The path of transformation begins now, and with each step, you are closer to a relationship full of understanding and harmony.